Okay. 12:12 in the afternoon, 8/21/2026. Sitting still, not feeling the need to identify myself in any way, to call attention. Look at me. My name is. Can Nora sit with the idea of letting go of very many possible, probable selves, identities, personas, characters that she embodied over a lifetime, and then not immediately pick up where she left off? Can Nora live with herself not knowing who she is, where things are leading, how her life is going to end up? Only she knows what she has to do to bring herself to sit, to fill the, or some response from the outside world that wants her to do something with herself. She gets the message. She understands she needs to be somebody and do something with herself.
But sitting still by herself here in her room is all she can do. To not rush back into a life come to believe was true. Nora spent all of her life and is still doing the same thing, which is search for her identity. She wasn't one of the lucky ones that knew exactly who they were the minute that they were old enough to reason, think about these things, or it was just a feeling in their gut. Nora shut down her feelings. As soon as she learned that it was painful sometimes to feel so much, and she shut down her light because she didn't want to be seen and didn't want to be heard. And someone said it was a good thing for her to do that. Nora did what she had to do to deconstruct a personhood, a life, a character, a probable self that was handed to her, and the price was authenticity. The price was her feelings and needs. And she traded in the comfort of being left alone, not being seen or heard, for a different sense of herself, a wholeness, a completeness, a sense of satisfaction in knowing herself. Truly, behind the image that is being projected here. Be somebody, do something with yourself. Do that, be that. It's great. Dissatisfying to someone. The silence of the void of possibilities and ideas and opportunities that are waiting right behind the darkness that Nora is walking through. She got past the jump scare, childish reactions to the darkness. Now she can imagine something jumping out at her in the dark and causing her curiosity, not having an autopilot response to the difference. Why? Because she lost herself in the void of ideas, lost her sense of identity, knows that this face is just here as a temporary avatar for her beingness from within. And so the skin, the meat suit, doesn't really matter. What matters is who Nora knows she is in the inside, more or less, plus or minus. Choosing an identity serves a purpose. Choosing an identity helps us note the difference in the creator goddess and her sense of infinite possibilities that could come up looking like this in front of Nora's face, and that she would recognize herself in this projector 100%. That's Nora's idea. That's her job here as the volunteer. This is her chosen identity. Because in the dark, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares what Nora looks like. What matters is the feeling that she puts out, emanates. And it's a lovely feeling, closer to unconditional love than she has ever been with herself. Feeling herself and identifying with that word that somebody's mom can imagine that is possible for her. And then if she can imagine the possibility of loving herself as deeply as her mother did, that's everything. Unconditional love from a mother's heart, knowing and understanding in both word and feeling and action what that is inside Nora's body. No doubt, doubtless, at least for this now moment. Who knows what will happen with Nora's identity, how fuzzy it might get. Once she opens her eyes and is bombarded by, right, so many beautiful ideas emanating from her world, collaborating to create what she sees here on the screen and everything else that she has closed her eyes to for about half a minute. For as long as she can stand herself and not knowing what's going to happen next with her. This is solitary work. Sometimes a little lonely because nobody else can do this for Nora. She's got to do this for herself. Allowing so many identities, ghosts, to take their place in the honorarium of her imaginarium of everything that built her up is in her bones, encoded with who she isness. And all of the knots still in her body that we've got to detangle, untangle, and help Nora with her physical flexibility, right? That the identity that Nora is building with herself, by herself, through herself, for herself, is a thing that is always under construction. And as some parts fail, then that issue that chips away at Nora's identity, knowingness of herself, she's got to let go, give it up, stop the resistance to herself and her truth, and be in complete trust that whoever's got her now in their thoughts, for example, way over there, may it be with all the love in the world for Nora and her beingness, her knowingness, her self-trust. She's got this. She's got herself, at least. That is enough and plenty of work. And Nora's as much work as she needs to be for herself, by herself, through herself, with herself. Or she makes it as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 13. times. To make sure the door was shut. Anyway, where were we at? Right. Not being attached to an identity means that there's no expectation here for Nora, right, to perform and fulfill or fill any expectation of what this needs to be for her, what she needs to be for herself. We're at a void of ideas. And that means nothing here is defined as anything or anyone. And that's okay. It's okay to not know for about half a minute longer, maybe 15 or so. It's okay not to know and have a name for 13 more episodes. Who knows, right? um, it's fun and it's relaxing and it's comfortable to just sit here and be okay not knowing anything, being at the beginning again of a new thing, a new decade. Yay. You know, I got almost 5 behind me. It feels good to say it. I feel like this identity taking shape that I don't know yet 100% what this is going to be in the future. I don't know. I don't know now, right? From this moment on, these are ideas and possibilities that I could throw out there and see what sticks to the wall. Yeah, like planting seeds, right? Planting seeds of identity. I could do this, I could be that, I could say this, I could definitely never say that. And taking the most responsible role that I can in each moment, which is yeah, the observer that is just watching, not thinking anything, trying not to. Nora practiced sitting this morning amongst a group of 5 others and herself, 6 people, and they were talking about whatever and whatnot. And Nora listened to the conversation, didn't say anything, interacted a little bit, gave a smile, mostly sat in the corner, trying to not be seen or be heard, just so she could practice listening to everybody's side and seeing the polarity for what it is. just the opposite sides of the same coin as herself, one step away from having nothing, being nothing, doing nothing, and feeling the freedom from that, from all the identifying marks, remarks, identifying actions, reactions, right? Because if Nora wanted to reveal herself, she would stand up and be heard, give her opinion in the moment. If she so had felt, if she had felt the need, the inevitable need to spit something out, say something, do something in the moment, she would have. And she's done that, and she will probably do it again. Once she can understand what not having an identity feels like in her body, and then being able to jump into anyone's boots, walk-in boots, and see things from a different perspective, right? And so the practice here in the School of One is clearing out the body of all of the the resistance that causes her pain in her joints or in her head, in her conscience. Here on planet Earth, as she practices her human condition and deconstructing for herself, by herself, with herself, through herself, for herself, all of that. And work on that. Work on this, right? Give herself a job. Do some homework, right? She's got to be something, be somebody, and do something with herself. So just using all of the parts of our body and all of our capacities and abilities that are my own, a particular mix of flavors, an intersection, right, of this and that, and a little bit of everything and nothing at all. Top secret, situation here to get to know Nora and her truths, to get her to identify herself at the door. Who's there? What do you want? What's your name? Right. Who are you and what do you want here? Right. So Nora's preparing her answer. She's preparing her answer. And that she doesn't have to make a choice right now, if ever, and can just leave herself at zero to none business. And leave herself alone, right? Stop bugging herself to do this and that and prove anything to anyone on Earth, because that's not what the School of One is about. Nora's talking to herself, for herself, by herself, through herself, for herself, and this work, these episodes are just her ideas that she just has to let go, liberate through herself somehow, using some sort of medium, not using, collaborating. Okay, bears confirming. Everybody is here freely and willingly, willy nilly, maybe just happened to walk on by, right? And saw something here on the screen that maybe is a little weird, little odd, but Nora is curious. Nora is curious, and she makes herself curious, curiouser and curiouser. And not knowing is part of the fun. It builds anticipation, and it builds character. Something to look forward to, like a curious feeling that she's gotta dig into that, scratch that itch, right? So this is Nora doing that, doing herself, minding her own business, using all of her abilities and capacities that she is physically here in this GPS intersection location on planet Earth. That's happening now. And any identifying remarks will be left for the appropriate time here. As soon as the channel gets herself together and allows all that is hashtag happening and occurring for her, and she can have fun doing this, right? Being this, being her beingness, with zero shame about any of this. And that sense of freedom that Nora feels in her heart and in her body is after she liberated lots of things that were weighing her down, giving her body pain, not the good kind. If this world weren't painful, and that sometimes enjoyable pain is valid intersection, the bittersweet taste that Nora brings to mind is the particular intersection where her identity was handed to her, full and complete, except she decided that she didn't want to remember, as long as that served her highest good. And then once she was done being a kid, not knowing, but actually, okay, I'm an adult now, I'm grown up, and I can do whatever I want, which makes me responsible for my actions, right? We're getting closer to our truth, our full visibility, transparency, that we need to build up momentum here in Nora's body, build her strength, her endurance, build her up after she just tore herself down, right? With the worst commentary. Ooh. Worst of it all that she could throw at herself as far as an icky feeling. right? Things that made her cry on this earth. And not being ashamed to have those, to have and express those feelings, whatever they might be, good, bad, ugly, horrible feelings come to mind. When it comes to shutting the door on certain aspects, certain facets of Nora's body of knowledge, and body of feeling, body of experience, everything that she is and could think that she could possibly be and has always been. Blank, blank, blank. It's an ever-changing, never-ending, never-ending gobstopper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And for Nora, who has strengthened her capacity to focus and sit in silence with herself and not be in a rush to say anything or do anything unless her body tells her it's time. Let it out. We're in a good spot. Let it go. Right? Say something. Do something with yourself. That's the idea. Yeah, we'll end it there. We're going to come back at what? 1:12. 1:11 p.m. It's easier to remember an odd number. Yeah, 1:11 p.m. a las 11 después de la 13:11 de la tarde. Vamos a platicar sobre la identidad. Aquí, pues, en la escuela de uno.